Initial setup, new game, vertical list, 1 of 8. Start a new game, L1 button, view additional suit, previously on. Would you like to watch a recap of the events leading up to this moment?
Hey, Pete. I'm working on a college application, and it says I gotta tell them about myself.
More like sell yourself. It's the worst.
You got any advice?
Well, take me. Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I'm 25 years old, I have a bachelor's degree in biophysics, and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Humble brag.
Who is the best journalist in this city.
Word. Go, MJ.
I try to live up to the example set by the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back, I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto, but not without great cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Vision's Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring, and I think is one of the best artists in the city. And I also got bitten by a radioactive spider that gave me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing. The good I try to do every day is the good my dad planted in me. But it's been hard. Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love, no matter how hard we try. A hero is someone who doesn't give up, though. And I don't plan to. I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Press cross button to start. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Press cross button to start.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi. My name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words. Surface tension.
Bathroom?
Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid. F divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
Hold R2 button, swing. Release R2 button. Hold R2 button,
Principal Evans
swing.
already hates me for being
Hold
late this
R2
morning.
button, swing.
Bro, I told you to be on
Hold
time.
R2 button, swing.
It's fine. We'll be
Hold
back
R2
before we
button,
know
swing.
it.
Good, because I had my college application review with the school counselor.
Cross
Oh,
button, jump.
you finished
then
your
hold
essay?
R2 button,
Haven't
swing.
started.
Oh. Well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco
Cross
quick
button,
then.
jump. Then hold R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing.
We gotta stand these situations, Spider-Man. Let's move.
I know my enemy's not gonna play nice, so I'ma give it my all every time. Let go of fear, it's just all in your mind. Surprise what you find if you just look inside. Carpe the diem, now you on the
Cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing.
We better get to Sandman quick.
Cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing. Leaving mission. You're leaving the mission area. Please head back to the mission. Cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing.
Hey, MJ!
Hey guys,
Cross button,
you
red
might
zone.
want to get downtown fast.
Cross button, jump.
Swing it through
Then hold
Brooklyn.
R2 button, swing.
Jameson have you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Cross button, jump. Then
Really
hold
loving
R2
the new
button,
regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time.
swing. Cross button,
So
red
what's
zip.
up with Marco? It's been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he
Cross
seemed
button,
angry
jump, then
and
hold R2
paranoid,
button, swing.
delusional. He just
Cross button, jump.
exploded.
Then hold R2 button,
Man.
swing.
Hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this.
Cross button, jump.
careful.
Then hold R2
Good
button,
thing there
swing.
too, Spider-Man now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested.
Cross
Barely
button,
prototypes.
jump. Then hold
But
R2
you
button,
brought him, right?
swing.
No comment.
Come on, dude. We have to go.
Cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing. Leaving mission. Your cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump. Then hold R2 button, swing. cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Leaving mission, you cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Hold, R2 button, cross button, swing jump. Hold, R2 button, cross button, swing jump.
Sorry.
Hold, R2 button, cross button, swing jump. Hold, R2 button, cross button, swing jump. Hold, R2 button, cross button, swing jump. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing.
Look out!
Circle button, dodge.
You okay?
Yeah, but I think we found him. Marco!
What the? That's Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone.
Circle button, dodge.
Or himself.
Circle button, dodge.
That arm looks dangerous.
Circle button, dodge.
He's really lost at this time. We gotta stop him, quick!
Circle button, dodge. Down directional button, heal.
He's lining up, bro!
Circle button, dodge.
Forgot how much sand hurts!
Circle button, dodge. Circle button, dodge.
Maybe he's hungry! Should toss the big guy a snack!
Circle button, dodge. Hold, L1 button, R1 button, throw
Let's
objects.
send that
L1
debris
button,
right back
hold,
to him.
L1 button, R1 button, throw objects. L. Circle button, dodge. Down directional button, heal. Circle button, dodge. L1 button. Circle button, dodge. L1 button, R1 button, L1 button. Circle button, dodge. L1 button, R1 button. Circle button, dodge. L1 button. Circle button, dodge. L1 button, R1 button, L.
Open wide!
Circle button, dodge. L1 button, L1, L1.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy!
Circle
I got an
button,
idea!
dodge. Triangle button, web strike. Triangle button, zip to target.
Oh, crap. Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga! must be more of a Pilates guy.
Left
was your
stick
idea?
plus R2
Never said
button.
it was a
Sprint.
good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach
Left stick
physics,
plus
have
R2
awkward
button.
conversations
Sprint.
in the teacher's lounge. Everything's gonna be okay.
Hold R2 button. Swing.
Spider-Man, think you could sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot.
Hold R2
I'm
button.
there.
Swing.
I got him. Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that.
Square button. Attack.
Set Mr. Airstick down, but not before he barfed on my suit.
Triangle button.
He's
Web
not the
strike.
only one. Sandman
Triangle
just
button,
puked
web
out some
strike.
new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All students have evacuated their classrooms. Where are you? Mr. Parker!
I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
L1 button plus square button. Spider barrage. L1 button plus square button. Spider barrage. Attack and defense recharge abilities like spider barrage. Once fully recharged, they can be used again. Press cross button to continue. L1 button
It worked.
plus square
I
button.
mean,
Spider
I'm
barrage.
just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
L1 button plus
Almost
square
there.
button.
How
Spider
you holding
barrage.
up?
Miles? Principal Evans called.
Man,
L1
Am I
button
getting
plus
expelled?
square button.
Hey,
Spider
you're
barrage.
just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
yeah, you're screwed.
Sandman,
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch.
How?
He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Triangle
Read my
button.
mind.
Zip to target. Hold R2 button plus cross button. Then release. Charge jump. Triangle button. Zip to target.
Go for his shoulder.
Triangle button. Zip to target.
Felt that all right. We need more water, though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
R1 button. Shoot webs. R1 button. Shoot webs.
He's done. Take your
Triangle
shot.
button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R circle button. Dodge. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 R1 button. Fire web shooters. Hold. R2 button. Swing. R1 button. Fire. Hold. R2 button. Swing. R1 button.
My
R1
webs
button.
slow 'em
Shoot
down.
webs. R1 button. Fire web
You
shooters.
want more?
R1
I can
button.
get up close
Shoot
now.
webs. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Down directional button. Heal. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire. R1
webs will
button.
keep 'em
Shoot
busy.
webs. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Shoot webs. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Shoot webs. R1 button. Shoot webs. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1
some
button.
webs?
Shoot webs.
Made them myself.
R1 button. Fire web shooters.
Time
Triangle
for
button.
face
Zip
to
to
face.
target. Triangle button.
Here it
Zip to
comes.
target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. Down directional button. Heal. Hold. R2 button. Swing. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Hold. R2 button. Plus. Cross button. Then release. Charge jump. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike.
It's working. Just need to keep it up.
Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Circle button. Dodge. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Pull. R2 button. Swing. Pull. R2 button. Swing. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Down directional button. Heal. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press.
Pull
Square
up my
button.
bar,
Strike.
stand. Somebody order some water.
Triangle button. Zip to target. Hold. R2 button. Plus. Cross button. Then release. Charge jump.
Bang! Spider-Man, watch out! No, 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 no! You okay? I'm working on it! Thought I lost you there! You can't get rid of me that easy! Time for Genki to work his magic! Genki,
Triangle button.
you
Zip to
there?
target.
Nuts! I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too, Mr. Parker.
Will do. Wait, what? He knows?
Triangle
Genki
button.
knows
Zip to
all.
target.
Plus,
Triangle
they were
button.
super
Zip to
weird in
target.
class earlier.
Knew I never should
Rapidly
have taught it
press
a
square
gifted school.
button. Strike.
This is for your own good.
L1 button. R1 button. L1 button. R1. L1. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Hold. R2 button. Swing. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press square button. Strike. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press square
What?
button.
Don't
Strike.
like your own face? Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain.
Triangle button. Zip
Got
to
it right
target.
where we wanted.
Hold. R2 button. Plus. Cross button. Then release. Charge jump.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Circle button. Dodge.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
Circle button.
I
Dodge.
admit I may have spoken too soon.
Circle button. Dodge.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Keep climbing. We're so close.
Circle button. Dodge.
The water tank.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
L1 button. Plus. Square button. Venom punch.
This is getting out of hand.
Left stick.
Pete,
Target select.
what happened?
I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
Left stick. Target select. Circle button. Dodge ranged attack.
Only way is up.
Triangle button. Web strike. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. Plus. Square button. Venom punch. This is your focus bar. Heal by using a full focus bar. Fill your focus bar by attacking and defending. Press cross button to continue.
Where are you, Pete?
Get back here.
Stay inside.
Guess he's
R2
busy.
buttons plus
It's
R2
gonna be a long
button.
day
Zip to
if we
point.
don't get that water tank.
Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Use a full focus bar to heal or perform finishers.
Keep it moving,
Press
Miles.
cross button to continue.
I just wanted a regular life.
You could still have one.
It's too late now.
Oh, man.
L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to point. Finishers are devastating attacks that cost at least one full focus bar. Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Press cross button to continue. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead? Ma, everything okay? I'm with Pete.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Genki covering for you at school?
He is.
L1 button.
But I
plus,
got this meeting
square
with my
button,
counselor
pin
later,
punch.
and the
Left
principal
stick,
thinks
target
that I'm...
I
select.
can talk to your principal,
L1
but New
button
York
plus
needs you
square
right
button,
now.
pin and punch.
Coolest mom ever.
Triangle
And
button,
please,
circle button,
be
finisher.
careful. Te quiero, mijo.
L1 button, R1 button.
Like Ma
hold,
said,
pull.
can't let New York down.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Left stick, target select. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, plus, square button, pin and punch. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
Triangle button, web strike. Down directional button, heal.
I wish I could just write about this for my essay. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
L1 button, plus, square button, pin and punch. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
Almost there.
Water tank's ours!
Actually,
Triangle
it's his
button,
now.
zip to target. Triangle button, zip to target.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss?
He's trying to eat me.
Let's give him a drink instead!
Did we do it? Nope. Break out the new toys!
The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but... here goes nothing!
Press, triangle button, web wings. Press, triangle button, web wings. Press, triangle button, web wings. Press, triangle button, web wings.
The web wings? They're flying!
Left
But
stick
we're not
up,
out
die
of this
down.
yet! Marco's in
Web
Pier
wings
4
controls can be
Beach!
inverted in game
What
settings.
happens if he gets all that sand?
Think he just did!
Left stick down, glide
Gonna
up.
need you ASAP, Miles!
Yeah, I see him already. I'm right behind you.
Miles? Miles!
Left stick down, glide up.
What did I just get myself into? You gotta calm down, Marco! Innocent people are in danger!
Circle button,
Not
dodge.
me. They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
Triangle button, zip to target.
One and only. Any ideas?
Yeah. Class is back in session.
Use a full focus bar to either heal or perform a devastating finisher. Press cross button to continue.
Class! Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity!
Heal. Triangle button.
What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the
L1 button
voltage?
plus square button. Spider barrage.
That's when I shot the minis.
L1 button plus square button.
You absorb
Spider
enough
barrage.
energy! I'll shoot it right at him!
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Triangle button.
Can you
Circle
handle
button.
it?
Finisher.
Only one way to find out. Can't mess with us.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. L1 button. R1 button. L1 button. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Left stick. Target select.
Now or never, Spider-Man! Time to move!
Triangle button. Red wings.
Because we promised to
Triangle
protect
button.
this
Red
city!
wings. Triangle button. Red wings. Triangle button. Red wings. Triangle button. Web wings. Circle button. Dodge. Triangle button. Zip to target.
I have sand everywhere. Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Come for us.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
The app is busted. Pete, you seeing this?
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe. Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Surface tension complete. Rewards
Right before the app went down, I saw a request
XP.
for help at Liberty and Broadway.
R3 button. Show objective. R3 button. Show objective.
Headed
L2
there
button.
now.
Plus. R2 button. Zip to point. Cross button. Point launch.
What a mess! Marco, what got into you?
Financial district.
There they
Triangle
are.
button. Rescue.
I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help.
Left stick. Target select.
Sorry, spider business.
Left stick. Target select.
Spider-Man, got a minute? Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up.
Left
so
stick. Target select.
we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning for the last 2 minutes or so.
Left stick. Target select.
Still got work to do.
I'm very sorry, but you're gonna have to pick one side or the other.
Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Triangle button, launch drone. Triangle button, launch drone.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him. This looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic, so try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
Collect network data for bonus XP. Cross button, launch drone. Cross button, launch drone. Left stick, pilot FRND drone. Left stick, pilot FRND drone.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it!
Back in business.
Touchpad button, open skill tree. Skills. You have leveled up and earned a skill point. You can spend skill points to learn new attacks and move skills. This is the shared skill tree. Skills. Each hero also has a unique skill tree. Navigate to Peter's skill tree. L2 button, R2 button to change skill tree. Skills. Spider Whiplash. An attack that lifts multiple enemies into aerial combat is selected. Spend your skill point to purchase this skill. Hold cross button to purchase. Skills. You have acquired skills. Spider Whiplash. Purchased. 1 of 19. Owned. Description. Press L1 button plus cross button to lift enemies up in the air. Skill tree. Shared. 0%. Slingshot launch. 1 of 26. Unaffordable. Cost. 1. Skill points. You have. Combo resup. Loop-de-loop. Slingshot launch. 1 of 26. Unaffordable. Cost. 1. Skill points. Skill tree. Miles. 0%. Venom dash. 1. Skill tree. Peter. 5%. Spot. Skill tree. Shared. 0%. Map. 1 of 5. L. Crime reported. Break in.
There! Crime report just came in.
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 8. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close.